Hi guys, welcome to 5mantra.com. This is Kalyan, the Faculty of Aptitude, and we are going to discuss one more technique on the averages, which is very important and coming in repeated examinations. Okay, just see. So now, let us see what the technique is. Nothing, it's a simple one, but just see. Here, if you take 2, 4 and 6, what is the average of these terms? See guys, you can add all these numbers. 2 plus 4, 6, 6 plus 6 would be 12, 12 by 3 would be 4, or otherwise these all the terms are consecutive even numbers, so differences are equal, okay, and the odd number of terms, so middle term is average, so like that it is 4. Clear? Next, 2, 4, 6, 8. Now as you know that all the terms are equidistant, means all the between every two terms differences are equal and even number of terms, so definitely average of these two numbers, middle two numbers is average, so you know that. So what is that average? 6 plus 4, 10 by 2, that would be 5. So what is average for these numbers? 5. So let us extend this series to one more number, that is 6, 8, 10. Right, here also what can you understand? Here these are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 terms, and as the differences are equal, then what is average of them? 6 or not? 6. See, this is your averages you find. Now I am telling you in some another method, how it is. For example, how many terms are here? 3 or not? How many terms are here? 3. So if these are 3 terms, so that means 3 plus 1 if you do, are we getting the average or not? And how many terms are here? 4. So if 1, 2, 3, 4, so that means if you do 4 plus 1, are we getting the average or not? And if how many terms are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if you add 5 plus 1, are we getting average or not? So if you extend this to 4, 6, 8, so on up to n terms, then what can be the average? N plus 1 or not? N plus 1 or not? Why? Because when we are taking, and what are these numbers? 2, 4, 6, these are even numbers or not? And if you carefully observe, these even numbers also are given from beginning or not? Here 2 is a smallest even number, starting even number, and from there onwards continuously, means consecutive even numbers are given or not? So these are first, can we call this first 3 even numbers, first 4 even numbers, first 5 even numbers, like that, first n even numbers, can we call like this or not? So what is the average of first n even numbers? N plus 1 or not? So like that only here, n plus 1. What is the average of first n even numbers? N plus 1. That's first thing. Let us do one more observation. See, here we said that, for example, I'll take 2, 4, 6, and we said average is 4, and 2, 4, 6, 8, we said average is 5, and so on up to like this. If you take 2, 4, 6, so on up to, what happens if n terms are given? Just see, we try to find in different method. How we find? See, what is last term here? 6, and what is first term here? 2. So if you find 6 plus 2 by 2, what is that? 8 by 2. Is it providing average or not? Next, what is last term? 8. What is first term? 2. Then if you take the average of that, 8 plus 2 by 2, is this representing average or not? From that, what can you confirm? Average of first n even natural numbers can be represented in some another way also, like that. What? Last term is terms are changing, but first term is always 2 or not? First term is always 2. So how can we write last term plus 2 by 2 or not. Like this also we can represent. So finally, what is our conclusion? We can find out, average of first n even natural numbers in two different methods. What are that two different methods? First one is, if number of terms are given, then n plus 1. If last term is given, then what is that? Last term plus 2 by 2, like what the statement is generalized. So what is our average of first n even natural numbers? Either n plus 1, where n is what? Number of terms, and last term, if last term is specified, then last term plus 2 by 2 also can be the average. So these two formulae can be applied for finding the average of first and even natural numbers according to the given situation. So let us see what is the first problem. Okay, then we can understand. See here, average of first 11 even natural numbers. Here they said average of first 11 even natural numbers. That means here 11, tell me, here 11 is representing last number or number of terms? Here 11 is number of terms, not last term. So here number of terms equal to what? Number of terms. That is n. N equal to how much? 11. So then what can be the answer? N plus 1. That means what? 11 plus 1, which is equal to 12. Your average would be how much? 12. So your option 2 is the right answer. See guys, in this problem, this 11 is representing number of terms, not last term, right? Okay. So let us do one more problem to understand this concept more effectively. Okay, let us see what it is. See. Okay. Now let us see the next problem. Average of even numbers up to 32. See, up to 32 means what? It begins from 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, so on up to 32. That means this 32 is representing, tell me whether 32 is representing last term or number of terms? Not number of terms. They said up to 32 we wrote. So what does it gives the meaning? See, let us see that. We started from 2, 4, 6, 8, so on up to till 32 will come. So here we started from 2 to 2, 4, 6, 8. We continued it till 32 is obtained in that series. So here this 32 is not at all the number of terms. This is last term. Okay, that is what? Last term. So what can we say? When last term is specified, then can we find out even this is from 2 to 32 means what? This is average of natural numbers, even natural numbers up to 32 or not? So what can we say? Last digit is 32, first digit is 2. Then what can we find? So 32 plus 2 by 2 or not? Last term plus 2 by 2, which is 32 plus 2 by 2, which is 34 by 2, which is 17. So which of the options is correct? Fourth option. Like this we can find. So finally I am concluding here that what is the average of first n even natural numbers? Either n plus 1, where n is representing number of terms or number of numbers, and last term plus 2 by 2 when it is not specified number of terms and it is given last term, then we can find out last term plus 2 by 2 as the average of first and even natural numbers. I think you guys would have understood this. This is also very smallest property, but carries much importance in lot of examinations. Okay, so I think you guys would have enjoyed this, and keep in touch with us, and don't forget to subscribe our channel to get the further updates. And in our next video we are going to do the average of first and odd natural numbers. Thank you.